They have been committed in their endeavor to spread Hainan culture. They are dream seekers in the new era. On an early summer morning, the sun pierces the mist on the Wangqiang River. Green trees on both banks appear more verdant. It is all peaceful and tranquil. He is Wang Biao. Growing up in Hainan, he is particularly fond of this place. People amicably call him Uncle Biao. It is also his nickname on social media. For several years, Wang Biao has been filming his everyday life on the island. Through the lens of an islander, he offers visitors a different cultural experience.
那我们现在主要就是做那种攻略型的游玩旅行攻略，就是都是一些海南最绿色、最当地的一些东西。
When doing so, Uncle Biao is presenting many unique customs and cuisines of Hainan. Be it an inquiry or a request for food recommendation, Wang Biao is always ready to answer, and he enjoys doing it. Is it possible to make some special videos to allow visitors to better know Hainan? Unexpected popularity on social media has planted in his heart a small seedling of the dream. Uncle Biao himself appears on the camera. Other people help with the filming. Finally, they get together to discuss and edit, and then post the video online. For a group of hotel people, it is already a great success to be able to make a video like this. But a watched flower never blooms. Despite the painstaking work, the videos were poorly received. Reality put a real damper on their enthusiasm.
因为我们做抖音呢，就是没有人去教你怎么玩，没有人教你怎么去拍摄呀，怎么去剪辑。我们只是当做像前期玩的都是当成那种像朋友圈那样子，所以很多的东西没有注意。
Their carefully made videos got few views, but they did harvest abundantly from casual footage. Wang Biao, quite confidently previously, became perplexed. How to make popular videos was the top priority for Uncle Biao and his team. The closed-door practice didn't work. Uncle Biao had to turn to others. While learning to film in Shanghai, Uncle Biao met the person who changed him.
怎么样？现在
还可以，您呢？
还好，我刚从海口过来。
哦，好的好的，那我们先里面坐一下吧。
好，走。就是这次我们来了，就是想拍一个 vlog， 所以说我们这一次过来，你看一下，如果是说我们玩的话，我们周边有哪些地方是可以带着客人去玩的？
要不我们先去外面转一下，去西水手街转这样。
可以啊。
好，好，那我们先去转一下。
好，走。
Unconsciously, it's almost nightfall. After one afternoon's trip, Uncle Biao came to realize culture is not toiling away at the desk, but experiencing life itself. To better spread their culture, they should experience more and learn more. Only by living it can they film good stuff that viewers would enjoy. In this way, their dream to discover and spread Hainan's culture will be realized in the end. Record Hainan. Explore the local culture. This is what Uncle Biao and his team enjoy doing after work. But slowly they find promoting the local tourism culture not only is where their dream lies, but can also benefit them in their own career. Wang Biao's success is the epitome of many dreamers in Hainan. They take root and nurture dreams in Hainan. They promote local development through culture. Feng Qing Xiong, who once helped Wang Biao, is also one of them. In 2011, Fengqing Xiong, with the philosophy of experiencing distinctively, eating healthily, and entertaining locally, started up his business in Hainan. At that time, distinctive guest houses were very popular in China. He secretly made up his mind to set up a unique guest house of his own. The dream is great, but the reality is cruel. Fengqing Xiong, merely a beginner then, was soon met with harsh reality. Some unexpected difficulties came in his way to open a guest house.
像我们刚开始创业的时候，好多同学知道我创业之后，好几个同学还在问，或者朋友在问，缺钱吗？缺钱，我们这边有点钱，你可以拿过去用一下。
就是去开荒筹备啊，就我们在中心大道店的时候，就我们也跟农民工一样，因为要赶工期嘛，所以我们也一样是拿着冲击钻啊，去打地板啊，去抬砖啊、沙子这些我们都干过。
When running out of funds, they tried to raise money. Without drawings, they did the design themselves. With no workers, they didn't hesitate to get their hands dirty. Hard work paid off. They finally built their own hotel.
因为来到海南岛，客人来到海南岛，他最想要的就是了解海南岛的在地文化，所以在这块我们是下了功夫的。
With the economic development, building cement houses has become the trend in villages here. There are fewer and fewer old objects. Fengqing Xiong and others bought these age-old objects from the villagers and used them to decorate every corner of the inn, so that the guests can savor flavors unique to Hainan.
在这个装修这家店的时候，就是到这个去找这个，并不是做旧的，这个就是我们海边的一个特有的一个文化。
像这个屏风啊，我们都是从老房子拆了以后，尽量把它完好的搬回来的。包括这个木门，就是从这边拴过去的那种门，那都是几十年、上百年的门了。目的呢，就是想要把这些乡愁给留下，要不然哪一天你回老家去，全都是平房，都是水泥，你想要看一下青春老房子的印子都没有了，慢慢这些就消失了。很多客人来，不是因为我们的设施设备有多好，我们的店里面有多豪华，就是因为有这种乡愁这种味道，他喜欢才来的。
That day, I walked into a place with you there, with the warmth of sunshine, with the enthusiasm of hot volcanic rocks, with the vigor of tropical rainforest. Forest and city, I find both here. This is a poem written by Lin Xian, a young Hainan writer and poet, for the Forest City Hotel. On June 12, 2020, the creation base of Hainan Institute of Arts and Arts settled in Forest Inn. Every year, famous domestic writers meet here regularly for discussion and writing. 10 years have gone by. They go all out to get every guest to experience the most genuine customs here. What has remained unchanged in the decade is their warm and simple hospitality. Here, they invite guests to sip coffee, enjoy delicious snacks, and share local stories on a daily basis.
坚持本土文化，因为我们从一开始就是初心，因为从冯总的那个庄园梦，在城市里面打造一个森林，然后要通过客栈的这一个窗口，把海南最原味的风土人情，通过客栈这个窗口向外面去做传播。
Over the years, in Fengqing Xiong's eyes, the guest house is more than a business. It is a distant dream of his to revitalize Hainan's local culture. It is precisely such a concept that makes Forest Inn more and more popular. many guests have a brand new assessment of the inn.
服务呢挺热情细致，给我的感触就是非常舒服啊，有点真正的宾至如归的感觉嘛，就是我们用老一点的话来说。
这是第二次入住，第一次入住的时候就感觉，这里的服务很热情，这里的环境一走进来就让人有一种慢下来的感觉。
Over the years, Fong Ching Xiong has turned guests into friends and employees into families. He lovingly calls his employees Ye Zhe or Leaf in English. He takes them on a trip abroad every year.
当时我们去，反正出发，他们有去了泰国、新加坡、马来西亚这些地方都有出去过。去的时候，我们都是穿着我们的衣服，我们是拼业，我们是海南，代表着海南，就是我们岛民来了。
Over the years, Fong Ching Xiong has been holding on to his dream. He runs guest houses here and shares the stories of Hainan with tourists, and in doing so spreads Hainan culture. With the distinct local cultures and lifestyles, he has appealed to numerous tourists to learn about Hainan and appreciate its charm. From persisting efforts comes growth. From small steps comes success. There is a long way to go before a dream comes true. But it gets easier when one works hard. Culture is the soul of tourism, and tourism is the carrier of culture. Stories and cultural charm bring more tourists to Hainan. Through the immersive experience of Culture Plus Tourism, Fong Ching Xiong and his colleagues are building up the fame of Hainan as a great tourist destination at home and abroad, and a paradise for international tourism and spending. Taking advantage of the free trade port and rich local cultures, they are growing together with Hainan